Hey there, you're watching Amitha Verma. Today, we are going to be talking about a major cultural phenomenon and how you can bring this beautiful style into your home. We're talking Bridgerton. Now, here's a little known fact about me. Ever since I was a little girl, I loved reading historical fiction romance books. So on my bookshelf, you may have seen my collection of these types of books. Bobby Neal used to give me the hardest time about it, saying, instead of reading those, you should read nonfiction books and business books so you can build your empire. But it was my favorite escape, and now look at it. It's a show that is adored by millions of people all over the world. So I'm gonna use this moment to say I was right. Now, on to more important things. So many of us love this series because of the interesting story and the dynamic between the characters, but also because of the beautiful backdrops that the characters are in. So today, I wanted to share with you 9 ways that you can bring in the Regency style into your home. Now, the first way is by bringing a settee into your seating area. I did this in my own home where I found this beautiful gilt or gold settee. You don't have to go all out and get a gold or gilt settee like I did, but rather look for something that has finishes that may blend beautifully with your home. This might be a soft painted finish or something in a natural wood or stained wood, anything to give you more of this smaller style of seating. Sofas were not a real big part of the design scene at this period in time, but rather what they call occasional pieces, or pieces that you could pull up on occasion. If you didn't know this about me, I own a beautiful farmhouse French country furniture store in Houston called Village Antiques, and also Farmhouse by Amitha, which is exactly where you'll find this piece and all of the ones I'm going to talk about today. The next thing to bring this style into your home is going to be a tea table. A tea table is going to look exactly like a side table that you may place in between 2 chairs or an end table that might be next to a sofa, except it's taller because people used it to have their tea. I have a couple of these scattered throughout my house, and I use them to put my drink down or, shockingly, put my remote control down on. So you can still find a modern day use for it, but it gives you that style of the olden days into your home without making your home feel like a period home. The next tip is to start thinking about your room in layers of finishes, meaning mix the colors that you're going to be seeing on your furniture, on the exposed wood, and on the pieces all throughout your room. So if you want to give a little bit of that Regency style to your room, think about having your room look as though you collected it over time. So maybe mix in some wood tones, some bleach tones, some painted finishes, some gold. So start being a little more daring in your finish options. Next, I want you to bring in the gilt or bring in the gold. Now this can be with your sconces, your chandeliers, your light fixture, maybe some hardware on your kitchen cabinets, even maybe a little dab of gold on your artwork or frames throughout your home. I did this with my settee against a very neutral backdrop, and I just wanted that little pop of gilt, and I was able to source that with my settee and a little side table right next to my settee. The next tip is bring in a fancy mirror. This could be a gold mirror, a heavily carved mirror, something with florals, maybe a beautiful crystal glass style mirror. This is a great way to take a little dab, a little piece of that Regency style and bring it into your modern day home and interiors. You can look for pieces that are oversized to use throughout your home, or even small to put in a hallway or possibly your powder bath. Whether this be in your home office or in a corner of a guest room, you can look for pieces like a secretary, a roll-top desk, or a desk where the legs are inspired by history, like trestle table-shaped legs or cabriolet-shaped legs, which you'll often see in these older style period pieces. Many of them have the curves and have been inspired by animal legs or shapes from nature, which is the distinct difference from modern day desks. Now, if you've been following along with this series and this style, you've probably noticed a lot of pastel colors in the room designs and even the clothing, and especially some of the dishes like the Wedgwood style of china. An easy way that you can bring pastels into your home is by simply adding a piece of painted furniture into your room. This could be as simple as a one-off chair or a chest of drawers that you add into any room of your home. And if you have no room to add another piece of furniture, you can easily give an existing piece of furniture a makeover with our line of chalk finish paint and bring in some of those beautiful pastel color palettes into your home. The next way that you can bring in the Regency style is a super easy one, so if you love this style, this needs to be on your list of things to bring home. I want you to look for a beautiful old painting to bring into your home. The styles that I like to look for are landscapes, old portraits, or pastoral scenes with animals. So maybe with horses in the pasture or chickens in the pen, things that feel like I'm out in the countryside. My last tip for you is a very beautiful one. You may have noticed throughout some of the homes that you see these beautiful rooms covered with floral wallpaper. If you're a little afraid of commitment, because I see that often when people tell me they love wallpaper, but they're deeply afraid of the commitment of wallpaper, you're gonna love these new products that I just brought into my shop. We designed these beautiful silk wall panels to give you just a hint of this floral design with none of the commitment. What I love about these beautiful panels is you can hang them up and they're a simple one and done solution to give you this beautiful style into your own home. Actually, all of the tips that I shared with you are in this exact same vein. They can allow you to borrow the parts of the style that you love and add a little bit or as much as you want into your home. Okay, so now I want to hear from you. Tell me which one of these would you bring into your home? This has been a really fun episode for me to create, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. If so, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That helps me know that you love this type of content. Then when you're done, hit the subscribe or the follow button, and then be sure to click or ring the bell so you don't miss another one of our inspiring episodes. When you're done with that, I want you to head over to my blog where you can sign up to receive your free design newsletter and soak in endless hours of design tips to help you create your dream home. Till the next time we meet, keep using your amazing gifts to create heart in your home. Now you don't have to go all out and get a gold settee like I did, and you can, let me start over, but rather, not and, we have many different styles of this with many different styles of this. So I had said the floral thing.